Sure, it's fun to troll Twitter, Instagram, 4chan, and even Reddit. But is it fun to troll Facebook? Well, let's go into some Star Wars toy groups and find out. Anybody that watched my channel for any length of time knows I love to troll people. I even troll you guys sometime and you don't even realize it. Well, today we're going to head over to Facebook to go into some Star Wars toy groups and see what they say when we post some nonsense. Now, some of these groups are kind of uptight. Let's be honest, some of them can be kind of uptight. Some of these groups are laid back and they're cool to chill with. So let's take a look at some Facebook groups. And don't worry, I left out the group names so no one can feel harassed. And even the comment section, I took their names out so they wouldn't feel harassed. Because you know how sensitive and crybaby people are nowadays. So let's head over to our first one, where we're going to look at a Star Wars figure that looks a lot like James T. Kirk. And here it is. I posted this one right here. As you can see, it's a Playmate Kirk. And it says, I'm new to collecting old Star Wars figures, but can someone tell me if this is rare? The guy at the comic book store said it was, so I paid $250 for it. Thanks. And then I just sat back and waited. I went and took a bath. I went and took and I just waited for comments. When a troll goes fishing, he gets some fish. Let's look at this first one right here. Are you a freaking dork? Well, I might be. I'm an adult man trolling people on Facebook. People like you should not be allowed to even have money. Whoa. This is from Star Trek, not Star Wars. Well, at least he seemed a little upset about it, but at least he wasn't too hard on me. Check out this one right here. That figure's worth at most $2. He's right about that. And it's from the 90s, and it's not Star Wars. Please tell me you didn't really pay $200 for it. No, I said $250. If your mom raised one damn fool. Can't argue with that one. That's some logic right there. How about this one right here? You got ripped off like you deserve to because you are a big fat retard. I didn't say it. Don't cancel me. Don't cancel me. Cancel this guy. He said the R word, not me. But let's move away from a Star Trek Star Wars toy and let's talk about Luke Skywalker and head over to another group and talk about this Luke Skywalker here, right here. Wow, I was at a flea market today and I found a carded Star Wars figure for $50. That's a deal in my book right there. And it was in great shape. I had this figure loose for years, but never thought I would have it on cards. You can see it's like a 90s era, newer era Luke Skywalker figure on a definitely custom card. They didn't make this figure in the vintage line. And you think the group knows that? Then they're going to be happy with this post? So let's find out with this first one here. I hate to tell you, but this is not vintage Star Wars figure. It's just a cheap 90s figure on a custom-made card. Hey, at least he was honest, nice. He didn't seem upset about it. If you're going to collect Star Wars, you need to learn what you're doing or just stop collecting. See, some people clicked on that with angry face. But let's look at another one here. Did your mom drop you on the head as she was trying to light her crack pipe? Man, guess they didn't find the humor in that. Let's go to another one here. I don't have time for this stupid stuff. I'm trying to work, and I got to stop what I'm doing to reply to this awful dumb post. Where are the mods? Do your fucking job, mods. Ban this troll now or I will leave this group. I promise you that. Oh man, he is threatening even the mods. He's gonna leave the group because of my troll post. One thing he said he's at work and he's mad that he thinks he's got to reply to it. He was at work and somebody posted it on the Star Wars News group. I got to reply to it. And it's like, Steven, get back to work. And he's like, no, I got to reply to it. I don't understand, but if he was a mod, maybe I could understand he's trying to mod the group and make sure everything runs smoothly. He's not even a mod, but he did threaten to leave. The mods are not doing their job. So mods, get on it. Let's look at one about R2-D2 right here. I was able to print a new sticker for my R2-D2 figure. It's cheaper than buying a new one, and you can't even tell. Looks like the real one. I do need to clean up his dome, and then I will have a mint one finally. As you can see, that's R2-D2 sticker with an R5-D4 body, and looks like the eyes have been painted too. Let's check out these comments. They should be a lot of fun. I don't know where to start with this. First off, we do not allow repro crap here. A lot of groups don't let them. I don't get upset over it. I can understand. So burn that thing now. Second, the dome and the body belong to R5-D2. R5-D2. Not as you stated in your post, R2-D2. Are you even a Star Wars fan? You have ruined a great R5 for a damn joke. Burn it. Well, at least I know R5. D4 when I see it. Let's look at another one here. I think you somehow got that repro sticker stuck to your eyes, because that's not R2-D2. Classic. Troll me right back with that one right there. And here's another one. Dude, you just ruined it, R5. This is not R2. How do people like you even get in this group? Do they not screen people and just accept anyone that hits the join button? We need some standards around here. Whoa, this is another guy upset the mods. I was even allowed to post this. Now, honestly, I did post on some fake accounts because I didn't want to use my name and people associate it. I use them a little, I use my junk room, my junk logo, which I call the collector seal. So I didn't want people to know who it was, because then they might not fall for it, right? But, yep, can you believe it? They're upset with the mods. Now, let's move on from Star Wars and look. Well, this one's kind of Star Wars related, but the picture's not. So let's check this out here. It's a toy gun. And I wrote, hey, guys, thanks for letting me join. I just picked up this weapon for a vintage Star Wars figure. I think it goes through the B-Wing palette, but I'm not sure. Any help? You can tell right there, it's not related to anything Star Wars. It's a dang fucking freaking keychain. I had one of these when I was a kid. Let's see. That's a toy keychain gun from the 80s. It does not go with Star Wars figures or any toy at all. It's a keychain. He's right. I can understand being upset about that. I can understand. It's clearly a keychain. Look at this next guy. Are you trying to be funny? Do you think wasting people's time? Do you like wasting people's time? This group is not for your fun jokes. It has nothing to do with Star Wars or toys. Please end your life. Oh, this guy was up. He wanted me to hang myself because I asked if it was a toy gun or not. Whoa, taking this thing a little too seriously. Let's look at another one here. Why do you think this goes with Star Wars? It's not a laser gun, is it? No, it's not. Are you stupid or dumb or stupid and blind? I guess you're both. I guess I am. It looked like something from Star Wars, didn't it? Well, I tell you, that didn't look like Star Wars. This one sure does. How about this one? I had this Han Solo toy gun as a kid, but I lost it over the years. I just found one on Marketplace here on Facebook. It even still has the darts. These are so hard to find. I love it. Don't you? Let's see if they love it. You think they loved it? Do you think they loved it? Hit like if you think they loved it. Hit like if you think they didn't love it. But just hit like one time. Don't hit like twice. You can hit 3 times. Let's look at the replies here. You are so freaking funny. It's fresh. Just call me the Fresh Prince. This is not Star Wars. Is this all a joke to you? Somebody's really taking their Facebook group serious. Is this a joke to you? They can't believe somebody's joking around on a Facebook group. How about this one? Dude. I see the word dude a lot. That's not Han Solo's gun from Kenner. It's just a disc gun from the 70s. I should know because my brother had this one. Looked just like this, and it's not Star Wars at all. Well, he's being very helpful. He's not being angry. Sure, some Star Wars fans played with it when they were a kid in the 70s. Some even acted like it was from Star Wars, but it's not from Star Wars at all. Sorry to tell you that. Well, at least he was kind of nice about it. He was kind of sweet about it. So let's look at the last one here. I think I saw you on another group posting about some Star Trek figure you thought was Star Wars. Got busted. Are you trolling and wasting people's time? Get a fucking life, dude. The only person time you're wasting is your own time in life. Go outside, get a hobby, get a girlfriend, get laid, and fuck off. Whew, I do have a hobby. Called trolling Facebook. Well, I think I got busted out on that one. So let's move on to another one here. How about this one right here? Quick question. I'm new to custom figures. Is this a real picture of that Stan Solo guy? Maybe that's just... Stan Solo did post this on his real Facebook one time. Look at this. Don't mention my name on that group. Let's go here. Let's see what the replies are. Yeah, it's Stan Solo, and he's dressed up like your mom. Woo! I'm going to have to put some owl oil on that burn. Whoa, let's check out this one right here. It's a lengthy one. No, it's a selfie of you. Got me on that. Stan Solo is a great guy, and I should know. I'm friends with him and have a lot of his custom figures. They are all well-made figures, and I have reviewed a number of them on my YouTube channel. Before you go calling people's name, maybe you should know what you're talking about, because the only jerk here is you. Let's be honest. That one kind of sounds familiar. I think I know who wrote that one, but I'm not going to say anything. There's one guy on YouTube that says he buys Stan Solo figures, but he reviews one. I think like every week he reviews a new figure. I mean, his whole site or YouTube, whatever you call it, YouTube channel is almost just... let's move on to this last one right here. This post will stay up until you read it, and then it will be removed. Uh-oh, I guess I got a mod upset. And you will be banned from this group for life. What am I going to do? Also, I have your email on file, dumbass, and you will be getting an email also. Oh, I'm going to get an email. I never did get the email, honestly. I never get the email, but I was worried. My email was on file, man. I didn't know what was going to happen. I waited by the email box all day. I was waiting, and I wanted to hear that.
You've got mail.
But I never did hear it. Well, we're almost done here. So let's look at one more here. And here's one right here that has some replies, but didn't go as planned. Let's look. I didn't put a picture with this one, so let's just look at the post. Looking to buy a mint loose yak face for $5. From one of those collectors that always say they don't care about profit or what a figure is worth. Thanks. And I see this a lot. This is collectors saying, I don't care what it's worth. I don't care the value of it. Well, if you got an extra one, sell it to me for $5. You don't care, because they do care. They do. Everybody says they don't care about the value and the price. They do care. Now, they might not care if it goes up and down, but they're not going to give it. Well, I say I don't care, and I traded a blue Snaggletooth for a land speeder one time. But that was before the internet. Anyway, I pushed this up, and I saw a bunch of replies. A lot of people was playing along with it, laughing. I think they got it. It was a joke, and they didn't take it too seriously. So I went back to, screenshot them and everything, and I found this. It was removed. Why was it removed? Was it removed for trolling? No problem. No. Was it removed for just being stupid? No. For begging. Please have some dignity. They thought this was begging. I was making fun of people who always say, I don't care what it's worth. The money don't matter to me. But then they don't want to sell it to you real cheap at all. They want to get the money value out of it. Probably a little bit more than going rate for it. But nope. Got it removed. I don't know what the 8 stands for. Anybody know what the 8 stands for? I'm not really sure, but that's 8 right there. But there's the Junkman. Junkman just having fun. Hey, if you take life too seriously, life's gonna suck. Let's just have fun, guys. Don't get upset at this. If you do, go on Twitter, go on Instagram, go on social media, go on Facebook, and use the hashtag cancel that Junkman.
Hey, Junkman channel popping though.
Thank you, sir, for that unsolicited testimony.